Actually, I'm sitting on my weight bench that I just got. I got it. You can do a bunch of things on it. You can. It's great. I'm happy with it. That's why I got it. Um, I think it beats getting a gym subscription. You know, waiting in line, driving there, yada yada. But I'm sitting on it. Figured out it's not a bad place to sit on. It's fairly comfortable. And I'm reviewing today another beer. I'm wearing my Carlsberg shirt, which I just happen to be wearing. And I'm using my Carlsberg non glass, which I really like. And I'm reviewing a beer that I got in New York. It's Saratoga IPA, which is brewed by the Mendocino Brewing Company. I guess it's out in California, but they also own this brewery out in Saratoga Springs. Okay, I'll read you the bottle. And Saratoga is known for a lot of horse racing there. Now we were up in when I went up to New York. Jay and Chad mentioned that they have August is big on the horse racing. I definitely like to check that out sometime. Okay, but maybe next year. Okay, so I'll read the bottle to you. There's what it looks like. There's nothing on the cap. It's plain gold. Okay. It's 7% ABV. Okay, I had to look that on one site. It says this is a handcrafted traditional West Coast IPA with a perfect balance of malt blended with Cascade and Fuggles hops. We hope you may enjoy this full-bodied, nicely hopped India Pale Ale. I hope I may enjoy it too. So there we go. I got some good smoke there. I'm using my Nonic glass. Alright, look at the carbonation in that. Got a nice head. I poured it fairly aggressive. Okay, I'm holding this above my Persian rug, so I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, wow. Looks like it's nicely carbonated. It has a nice bubbly, let's say a nice bubbly two-finger head. Okay, and it looks like, to me, it looks like the color of apple juice. Like tea or apple juice, a honey-like orangish color, a honey orangish color. Okay, the head's off-white and bubbly. Okay. The nose is very, very familiar, fresh smell that I like. I'm getting some lots of. First thing I'm getting is hops, very hop character to it. Some notes of pine, and there's a little bit of sweetness there. Okay, so let's dive in. Cheers. Mmm. Wow, that's really good. Nice and ballsy. Um. Okay. Very good. You know, right away, I do taste that um, strong, earthy, piney taste to it. Very hoppy. You know, I'm also getting a sweet caramel sweetness from the malts in the back. In the back end, it hops, and then it finishes off with like malts. It's very good. Okay. Mm, this is a good IPA. I'm liking it already. The one sip and I like it. That's all. Like I said, I'm just telling you guys. Everybody has kind of a different palate. Some people like different beers. You know, that's just how it is. Yeah, I'm getting a dry finish to it though. It is right about that. It did say it's dry. I'm definitely getting a dry finish to it, but mainly it's very hoppy. It has some malts in the back. It does have an earthy, almost like grassy pine taste in there. Some citrus, not much, but some. I'm back. I was gone for a while. But look, I finished it. It has a really good lacing. I've been thinking about what to give this beer. I just want to say my final thoughts are I enjoyed it. Um, I really enjoyed it. I saw Chad's review on it. I'm giving what's up, Chad? And you know, he gave it a 7 out of 10. And I was thinking giving a 7 or an 8, 7 or an 8. The Middle Ages IPA was good. Should I give this one a 7 or 8? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I have to agree with Chad on it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 8. I mean, a 7 out of 10. Um, so, reason being, you know, it's a West Coast style. It's good. I enjoyed the Middle Ages one a tad more, and it's B. It's above average beer. It's good. It was a little dry. It was full bodied. It had some malts on the backbone in the back end. It had a lot of hops, piney taste to it. It actually had a little bit of a creamy taste to it. I got maybe a little bit of a buttery taste, just like the Middle Ages one. But the Middle Ages beer wasn't as dry. I don't know what the IBUs are on this, but I enjoyed that one a little bit more. It's a good beer. I enjoyed this beer a lot, actually. It has a good lacing. I know it's a quality beer. It's a good beer. But I must say that I enjoyed that one a slight bit more. The Impaled Ale. But I definitely recommend, if you like West Coast style beers, you're definitely going to like this, because this definitely has more of a piney taste. The Middle Ages one has more of a citrusy taste. It does have pine, though. I did notice that. Even though it doesn't say it in the description, I noticed it. Regardless of whatever it is, I'd say I'd recommend trying this IPA. It's a great quality IPA, and I recommend everybody go out and try it. And thank you guys for watching. And if you like the videos, subscribe. I got more good videos for you guys to see. Got a lot of different beers coming up. Some of the beers I got coming up are a lot of pumpkin beers. In fact, I'm going to go show you some of them. So stay tuned. Alright guys, as I said, this is first of all a collection of some of the beers that I've had. First of all, you may say, I'm crazy, why do I have so many beers? Tell you what, even though I have all these beers here, I haven't reviewed all of these beers. So this is kind of like a reminder of stuff to review. Chad gave me some Saranacs. I haven't even, well, Jeremy drank this one. I haven't even reviewed any of these Saranacs. I haven't reviewed Young's Oatmeal Stout, which I promised Jay and Chad that I'd send them up one, which I will. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go out and get some. The Weyerbacher, I did have the pumpkin. It wasn't my favorite, but I did have this one here, Southern Tier Pumpkin Ale. I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. You know, here's some other Weyerbacher's I've had. Zotten, that's one of my favorites. This is one that I haven't even reviewed yet. Trogs Pale Ale, Trogs Hotback Amber. I've had Summerfest. I haven't reviewed it, but I've had it. I've also had Monster Ale, which is a great barley wine. I've had Chimay, and I haven't even reviewed it. I've also had, what else here? I've had Flying Dog. I have another Flying Dog, and I also have the Anniversary, which I haven't reviewed. It's a really good IPA. I really enjoyed that one. I don't know what this is doing here. It's Godiva White Chocolate. Whatever, it was pretty good. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the beers that I got. Okay, now you might... Okay, so here's a bunch of different beers. Okay, here is the Wild Goose Pumpkin Ale. And then here is the Buffalo Bills Pumpkin Ale. Okay, here is some more pumpkin ales. Arcadia Pumpkin Ale. And here is Dogfish Pumpkin Ale. Yeah, there's the dog. You see the dogfish? There it is. There's some pasta that I cooked. There's some chicken marinating. Who cares about that? Okay, here is... Chad liked the double bag. That's random. I got it. I figured I should try it. Here's a Raisin d'Etre that I got, which is seasonal, so I wanted to get it. I also got some Southern Tier Harvest Ales. Okay, so let me put these back. And I also got the Smutty Nose Pumpkin Ale. So all these pumpkin ales, folks, if you're in Pennsylvania, please try them because they're gonna run out. That's what I hear. That's why they have so many there. So go out and get them. Okay. So look forward to some of these reviews, and thanks guys for watching.